Sportsman, Dodge. Dodge Sportsman, 1978. 71,000 miles on a Powerhouse Mopar 360. It's about 30 degrees this morning, cold start. A lot of you guys that watch my channel know that I love old school stuff, and I could not resist this baby. This rig was in great shape, solid drivetrain. I'm very familiar with the engine. It's a 360 hooked up to a 727 transmission, very bulletproof. The body is super straight, no rust. The past owners even had the Dodge chassis repainted to the original colors, so it's just really an original, intact vehicle. Here's a shot of the frame itself. I mean, it's still got the paint, the original paint on from 1978. Very dry. The only damage to the body is on this passenger side corner where the motorhome chassis begins. Ironically, it happened last year in the guy's yard. A neighbor went through with his ATV and crashed his tire into the side here. And I thought that's a pretty easy fix just with some fiberglass, but on second thinking, I thought, you know, I'm just going to get a sheet of aluminum and kind of bend it around there. I think it'll look, you know, like it belongs there, and it'll be a lot easier to repair. That gave me a chance to look inside and at the plywood as well, and it's all solid and dry. The only real complaint I got is some of the windows are caulked up like this. And it's common to have to caulk RV windows, but you know, you don't have to do such a shitty job. So I'm gonna have to spend some time taking this off and doing it right. You can tell it was, you know, an old codgy guy. It was the original owner that did this, because once you get, you know, 60 or above and you go to caulk something, this is what all of the caulking jobs look like by old people. They just don't give a shit anymore. They're just like, I don't give a shit what it looks like. I'm just gonna make this waterproof. I'll just spread this all over the place. You know, once you reach over 60, you should just have to go to Florida, and it should be against the law for you ever to use a caulk gun again. Look at the step boards here. Not a crack in the dash. All original, no tears in the seats. The armrests are a little beat up, but that can be easily fixed. The engine is solid. I mean, there's no visible bad leaks. There is an exhaust leak on the driver's side exhaust manifold, just probably from sitting and drying out. And I'm soaking that down with some PB Blaster. As soon as I got it, basically, I'll take that off and put a new gasket on. The motor's in great shape. Original carpeting, which I probably will be ripping out. And I'm already looking at samples here that I can use with some fake wood vinyl flooring. It'll be easier for me to keep clean. The couches in here have recently been reupholstered, obviously, but everything else is pretty original and in excellent shape. Everything's really solid, not a soft spot in the deal. I've taken the beds out of the front. You know, we're going to replace those. That's where the kids will sleep. And this, of course, pulls out into a bed, and this pulls out into a bed. Refrigerator works, everything works. Air conditioning works. I think I'll be moving this microwave over here to this dead space so I can reclaim that storage. Bathroom was recently redone. Looks really nice. We'll probably never really use this, but it is nice to have a shower if you need it. Anyway, this is what I just got back with, and I have to tell you, I'm pretty excited. I mean, it's not like I needed another project, but this is going to be a blast. Stove's in great shape, just needs a cleaning. That's 30 years old, that's never been used. There's 7 lights in here, and they got the old style bulb. This is kind of just plastic dry rot. And you can see there the old style bulb. I already have new RV lights that are an LED coming in to replace all the lights in the rig. It's got a nice canopy on top. It's got a real solid roof. I'm going to totally Yankee prepperize this thing. So you guys will hopefully get in on some of those videos. I'm going to install a, basically mimic my house and install a battery bank in here, small battery bank. I'll be putting on a wind generator, some solar panels, and installing a small generator, inboard generator into the deal. So it'll be totally self-contained. And I'm really a tent guy. I like to kind of march out to where I'm going, but you know, things are changing as the kids get older, and we're doing a lot more road trips. And plus the dog, I just really don't like staying at hotels, to be honest with you, especially with all this bed bug crap. I just don't like hotels. So this will be a lot nicer. I really like the size of this too. It's only 20 feet long, but there's a lot of room inside. It's self-contained, and you know, it makes it easier to park and get around with. These sizes are pretty rare and hard to get. But anyway, that's my newest project. I'll try to bring you in on some videos as I improve it and Yankee prepperize it. See you guys. How do you like this? Yankee's already found his place on the couch. Nice, buddy. Real nice.